Welcome to my channel. My name is Trinity, and this is all about the healing. Ride and Dies has been rocking with me from the beginning of my time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for my energy exchange. Thank you so much. 10, 20, 100-fold right back at you. And what I want to say is I love you very much. Bam! And there it is. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead on and get into the reading. And what I got for you, what I pulled is pause. And see how that, I think it's a fairy, is looking. And then I have, and I say unto you, ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Luke 11:9. All right, so with that being said, what I'm getting from here and what I'm seeing, first of all, is you waiting on something. Something is at a pause, something that you've been wanting, something, okay. You've been wanting something. It hadn't happened yet. You feel like it should have happened by now. You feel like it should have transpired. You feel like this person should have came into your life. This money should have been in your bank account. This business should launched off. This business should have went viral. Whatever it is. Okay. You feel like things are failing. You feel like things are not working out for you. And you're just standing and watching other people get theirs, get their dreams, get the answers. You're watching other people when God said you need to be watching me. You're watching other people when you should be watching me, he said. You're watching other people when you should be watching me. You're going to other people. You're talking to other people when you should be talking to me. God says. God says you're paying other people to read your energy when you need to be looking to me so I can lead, guide, and direct your energy to be placed or to be in alignment with your destiny or to be in alignment with me. And because you keep going outside of me and searching for things and people, places, and things outside of me, your whole life is in a pause. You're just watching. And God said there's nothing wrong with watching. But who are you watching? What are you watching? Because whatever you watch, those are the windows to your soul, and you will believe. And you're believing things that it's not of God. It's not what God says that you should believe. It's not what God says is for you. It's not the words that God speaks over your life. It's not the words that God has spoken over your life. So now something has changed. Where this for here is stability, being grounded, being rooted, knowing who you are. Now you are at a pause because it's somewhere in your something that you're receiving is in error. It's in error. Something that you're seeking, something that you're looking at, something that you're believing about yourself is in error. So Whenever a light worker, a person that has a mission to teach, to hold the light for other people and have that's a massive mission. Whenever you are in alignment, you're going to be stopped. You're going to be at a pause. You're going to be stuck until you can get back on track, because God is not going to allow you to teach, to show, to give other people wrong information. Okay? He's not going to allow those ones. Now, it is plenty of light workers who have turned dark. It is plenty of wayshores that have decided to jump off the divine path and go the other way. It's plenty. It's plenty of them. But for those of you that are on the right path and you have not chosen to go that way, in your heart of all hearts, you choose God each and every time. However, and those are the ones that God would not allow to teach in error, because when you teach in error, you get karma for that. When you teach people and get them to go the wrong direction outside of God, you get karma for that. You have to pay for that. So God won't allow for you to go through that. God will keep you stuck. So for those of you that's stuck and you find yourself watching other people, and you find yourself wishing and hoping that, you can have this or you can have that, or you're at a standstill. You don't understand what's going on with your life. You don't understand why things are turning out in the way they are turning out. Is because you have took on something that is not God's will for you and your life. You have took it on, you believe in it, or you're doubting yourself, you're doubting who you are, and you're wishing and hoping for some type of success, but that may not be the success, that thing that you're wishing for may not be what God has called you to accept or to get into. God had you on the right path, but it's something that's pulling you in another direction. So what God says the solution is that you need to ask. You need to pray. You need to get back on track by, he says, ask and it shall be given. He says, seek and you shall find. He said, knock and the door will be open. But only thing that you're doing is watching. You're watching other people. You're not even watching God. So, with that, for those of you that find yourself in that predicament, this is not everybody's message, okay? So don't get in the comments, oh, no. If this is for a selected few that's stuck, that's been targeted, their mind has been targeted, some type of situation has got them in a holding pattern. And in this holding pattern, they find themselves constantly looking at other people and constantly, feel like they're not moving. They're stuck and they can't move. But that's a lie. You're not stuck. If you can't move anyway. If you can't walk anyway. If you don't know what to do, take small steps in the right direction. 9 times out of 10, those things that you don't feel like doing, those are the things that you need to be doing. Those things that you don't want to do, I don't want to do it, those are the things that you need to be doing. And the longer that you keep procrastinating, the longer that you keep holding on, and longer you keep on not doing this thing that you just don't feel like doing, is the hole, the longer that hole is going to be dug. You're digging a hole to being stuck. And the way out is to get to work. You know exactly, your spirit knows exactly what you need to be doing. But your physical body, your mind don't want to do it. It goes against how you feel, your emotions. Sometimes you just got to put your emotions aside and you just got to move forward and do what's best for you in the long run. And it may not feel good right now, it may not be good right now, but it'll be good for you later on. Because you're planting those seeds. In doing, you're planting those seeds. And you may not see it now, but you will see it later. So somebody's stuck. They're in a holding pattern. And you feel like you don't know what to do. You feel like everybody else got the one up on you. But that's not the truth. Everybody don't got the one up on you. You stuck because you keep believing that you failed, or you believe that something is a failure, or you're believing something about yourself that's not true, that's causing you to have fear to move forward in spite of how you feel. You feel like a failure, so if I move forward, everything is going to still be a failure, so why try? That's a lie. That's a lie. You keep going. You keep growing. In spite of how you feel. Because a lot of times how we feel is being hijacked by how somebody else feels. It ain't even really our feelings. It's not even our emotions. It's somebody else's feelings and emotions that we expunged in with our emotions. So you're really not stuck. You just don't know what's your emotion and what's somebody else's emotion. You're not a failure. You just got to keep going. We are living a human experience. It's not to be perfect and everything to flow right. Everything is not going to flow right and go right. But just because it doesn't mean that you're a failure. You just have to keep going and balance. And as you keep going, it's going to balance the energy that's being projected. You'll balance the energy as you keep going. It's not a failure. It's transmuting of energy. As you move forward, you're transmuting. As you move forward and think and do it in spite of how you feel, you're transmuting. Everything you do is energy. But when you make a decision to allow your feelings and emotions to stop you and allow you to look at other people, look at other people's situations and ask other people, when you have God is your source. God is your source, and you ask God. He has everything. He has every answer. He has every solution. And it's okay. I'm not saying don't ask people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, when you are in this position, you're stuck. You don't go to people. You go to God. Because 9 times out of 10, when you stuck, you're going to manifest people who want you to be stuck. And the energy that they're going to give you, the words that they're going to give you, the solutions that they're going to give you is going to continue to keep you stuck. But with God, God will always pull you out of the situation, give you the right solution, give you the right mindset, give you the right clarity, give you the right wisdom to be able to unlock this position and allow you to walk freely. Clear up a whole lot of unbalance and confusion. God will let you know what's an error and what's not. So for those of you this resonate with, there it is. Get to moving. Get to moving. Get to moving. All right. So I'm gonna end it right there. Hit the comments. Let a sister know, your story. I will read them. Hit the comments, emojis. Let a sister know you're working with me. Thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel. It helps a sister out. Share, share, share. Subscribe. Yes, subscribe. So I just put more content on what about the healing. So go check it out. I think I should put that on there first. So go check it out. So as you're seeing this, I should have already posted that first before I posted this one. So go check them out. I'm gonna put a couple of videos out, and they're pretty good. So check it out, and hit the description box if you want to know about this channel. All of my information is there. I'm not doing any personal readings, so hit that. Social media, hit that. And I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is out.